Sorry, oh my gosh. My hands. Where's the lotion? Lotion, come. Lotion, come. I have to go get it. It won't come to me. What's up? It's your girl, Ange with a little touch of artistry. And as always, Ange got you covered. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. The majority of the products I'm going to be using today is by Danessa Myricks. If you don't know who she is an awesome makeup artist and photographer. She uses a lot of light theory concept in her application. You know, let the skin speak for itself type of thing. With this look, I did not plan this look. We're just going to go with the flow. You just got to wait and see. Fall back, let me take control, you watch. Don't forget to ask your questions and leave your comments in the comment section. So without further ado, let's get started. As always, I'm going to do my brows. And of course, as you know me, I can't use too many different brow products because my hairs are very, very sparse. They're there though. Don't get it twisted. Don't go around saying me, I don't have hair. I have hair there. They're just few and not so plenty. So as usual, I'm going to start off with my brows using the Danessa Myricks Evolution Powder in the color 02. Take a little bit on my brush, on my Morphe E46 brush, and I'm just going to tap a little bit right here. It's like setting the mood. Ooh. But not yet though. I'm just setting my brows. I'm not setting the mood yet. Can't set the mood until the face is beat. My strokes were very spaced out using the Ardell Stroker Brow Pen. I'm going back in with ABH Brow Wiz and I'm going to do a light fill-in. Time to clean up the brows. These big old bushy looking like brows that we have created here. I created. Yeah, I take full responsibility. Using the ELF 16-hour concealer. I'm just going to do a wide line there. I put a lot of that concealer on when I'm cleaning up because the rest I can just drag it on down and start prepping my eyes for eyeshadow. So I'm going to start blending all of this out before it dries up. So now I'm going to take a little bit more of that ELF concealer. I'm going to blend that ELF concealer all the way down. And then I'm going to blend the rest out with a beauty blender. That ELF concealer, as I've mentioned before, that thing dries fast. I love things that dry quickly. Makes you hurry the hell up because I'm all about the, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. First color we're going to start off with, I'm going in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to go in with the color Potion. This is this light green color right here. And I'm going to start off brushing Potion above my crease. Eyeshadow always looks like pure garbage, like straight up crap when you first starting out, right? But then as you continue to add your colors and blend and all that stuff, it turns out pretty good. You just gotta envision it. You just gotta envision what you want to do, how you want to do it, and just go for it. I'm going to take this brighter green from the matte book and brighten up the middle of my eye a little bit. Patting that down a little bit. Right as possible. Take this dark green from the Jaclyn Hill palette called Inside Job, and I'm going to use it for my outer V, and that's really going to intensify everything. It's almost like a greenish black, so that color is very, very dark, so I don't need any other darker color. This is where you need the most patience because this is a lot of blending. Blending will test your patience level. You'll be like, oh gosh, no, you can't be done because you're not finished yet. I'll take my P. Louise base in the color 03. I'm going to lighten up a little bit. I'm just following the natural pattern of the way my eye is shaped. So it may look like a cut crease, but in essence, I'm not going above my crease, so therefore I'm not cutting my crease. So therefore it's not a cut crease. To take this dark green and put a little bit here in my corner, I'm just tapping it in the corner right there. This color I'm going to use is this gold light color right here in the middle of this palette. And I'm going to take that gold from the Nomad palette by Juvia's Place and I'm going to put that on the center of my lid. Okay, so now it's time to line up these eyes. I'm using a black liquid eyeliner by ELF. And of course, I gotta create my wing. Feeling a little Cleopatra here, so the wing is kind of long and sleek. These are the lashes that we're going to use today. Don't ask me where I got them from. I can't remember. I know it's from Amazon. I will try to find the link and post it down below. If not, you can use whatever lash of your choice. But today we are going in with these. So now I'm just going to apply some duo lash glue to my lashes. So meanwhile, while I wait for the first one to dry, I'm going to grab the second one. Okay, ooh, I hope I did not damage this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Apply my lash glue to the second one. Meanwhile, the first one is still drying, all right? Okay. But by the time I finish applying the second one, the first one will be ready. You know when you put your lashes on, you just want to sit there and take in the moment a little bit. But we ain't got time for all that. So yeah. So it is time for the face, right? And we are going to start off with our primer. This is the Smooth & Gel Primer by Danessa Myricks. To just plop. It's, ooh, and yes, she ain't lying when she says smooth. You're so smooth. This is excellent. This is a orange color corrector. A small pump. I'm going to take a small pump of this because I'm sure that this thing is probably very pigmented. I'm just going to take a small pump, put it at the back of my hand, and I'm just going to color correct some areas here. My beauty blender, my hyperpigmentation area, just putting it underneath my eyes. Let's take this concealer by Milani in Cool Tan. This concealer is slightly darker. I just want to cancel out a couple of areas that I see to be problematic before going in with that foundation. I'm just tapping it in the areas that, like I said, I have my problem spots. I'm going to do a couple of streaks of the foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. So this is a full coverage foundation. I won't need a lot, and that's the reason why I'm taking my wet beauty blender and I'm going to buff all of it out. So the thing about beauty blenders is that they do take a little bit more time. So at this point, yeah, I'm getting tired already. I'm going to take my brush. What I'm doing is that I'm spreading the product on my hand a little bit before going in and using the brush. So now it is time for the concealer. First concealer I used covered up a lot of my dark areas. I'm going to use a lighter concealer for my highlight, and we are going to go in with Milani Deep Tan. One swipe here, one swipe here. A little bit right here, and a couple of light strokes right here. I don't want my face overall to look too heavy. That's why I only did one little stripe. When it comes to makeup, since makeup spreads a lot, you don't need a lot. Just need just a tad bit. A little bit goes a long way. You don't want to look like mannequin doll. You want to look like a la fine girl. Take this concealer like all the way down here, just to frame my nose a little bit. This concealer will make you snatch up your life real quick. Milani does not mess around. If you think you got time with Milani, you don't. The concealer part of Milani does not play, and look how we looking. Boo! We are all blended out, and it's time to contour. But before we contour, we're going to set this bad boy Evolution powder in 03, and we're going to set our highlight to gently. Woo! I'm going to put that underneath my eye, drag some right here and right here. I'm going to go in with this 05 powder, her Evolution powder. This is really deep red. Ooh, I'm going to tap off any excess just in case, because we don't want any explosions. And I'm going to gently, ooh, start brushing that powder and use that powder for my contour. I like the richness of this powder. If we wanted to build that up along the sides, we could. Now for the under eye, I definitely want the under eye to be a little bit brighter. To take this dark green from the matte book, I'm going to take that darker green and place it towards the outer part of my eye, and then take the lighter green and drag it towards the middle to the inner corner of my eye. Yeah, we are greened out. I'm going to take some of this illuminating veil in the color Radiance, and I'm just going to place some right here. I'm going in with the Lightworks palette. This is called Chocolate Milk to give me a tad bit more glow. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that chocolate milk shine through? So for the blush, I'm going to go in with La Femme Cinnabar. And this is a pretty neutral color blush. So for the lip, we're going to go in with something very, very soft. We're going to go in with NYX Nutmeg. Brought out our bottom lashes. We have our lip liner on. I'm trying to see which color will do me right. We're going to pick this color right here. And if it's too light, we'll just make some changes, won't we?
Oh my God.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm okay with this lip color, but I really do want to use the color fix for the lip color. So we're going to use the color Expose.
We'll kill you with enjoyment, 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 enjoyment.
This now is the final look. Is it time to dance? I feel like going to a party, like, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Thank you guys for watching, tuning into my channel. And until next time, be safe out there and mwah, hugs and kisses to you all. Bye.